Monday morning and we're in the workshop and we've got loads going on. Whether we told you or not, I don't know, but this Fiat 500's got to have an extensive valet. It's a 59 plate. We sold it cheap, and we're just going to tidy it up and make it look as nice as possible. The customer's happy with how it is. It's a first car. They're not bothered. They had a £2,000 budget, and we're just going to make it as pretty as possible. We'd have done it ourselves, wouldn't we, in a long weekend?
We would have.
Aye. But we just had a phone call to say that the units for the camper will be ready tomorrow and the bed. So we're full steam ahead tomorrow. Probably not going to pick it up in the morning. It's probably going to be afternoon. But we're like Felix and I have just said that it's been 3 long weeks, but we could have done it in 3 days, having had all the...
If we had everything, it would have been 1 long week.
Yeah, we'd have done it, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
So I think the next time, what we're going to do is
pre-order everything.
Pre-order everything, get it all here in the workshop. We're going to bring it in on a Friday, and we're going to smash it out and be finished by the Sunday. So, do you know what I mean? That'll be a good video to watch, won't it? Start to finish, bosh.
You know what?
What?
We've got some exciting things coming.
We've got a lot of exciting things coming. What's your first thing?
Stripping the Fiat 500 in 24 hours.
That's another video that's coming up.
We've actually got 2 to strip.
Yeah, but one of them we're going to do in 24 hours at my full strip down, and then on the back of chances. And don't forget to keep watching every episode. Don't miss an episode, because there will be a chance to win a TOPDON CarPal coming up in one of the future videos. I failed to tell you that one. I've had an email this morning, and they're going to sponsor us for a giveaway. TOPDON are sponsoring us for a Christmas giveaway, so make sure you keep watching. So today we've got 2 MOTs, and we've got to build this because we're actually picking the units up in this. So
you ain't got nothing where it fits into.
Because we haven't got anything else to put the units and the bed in, so it has to go in this. The engine is still fully stripped down.
It's not fully stripped down.
Well, it's still stripped down. Do you want to show her?
You're stripped down, boss.
Strippers.
Yeah.
So there is still plenty to do on this. It's not fully stripped down. It is actually half back together. I didn't realise. It's got to put the mount on, pipe it up, and we've also got to do a service fitness.
Well, I like it with the light, you know. It's like, you know, the
Very
horror
bright.
movies where they follow people around.
Yeah, that's a typical Halloween light scary. So, what was I saying? Yeah, so then we've got to have the service back on this. That light is really bright. The service back done on this. You put me off there, and you've made it even bloody bright. I can't even see.
We've got new equipment, and I decided to play around with it.
Yeah, so Felix, like a big kid, like he is, messing around with the camera. Yeah, so inner lining's in, fully serviced, bumpers front and back on, and then we're ready to go and pick the stuff up tomorrow. Cut it short, we're just waffling, aren't we?
Have you told people about you selling the car yet? Well, Sarah selling the car.
Yeah. Yeah, Sarah, I think, has already told him. How can she not tell him? She sold 4 in 1 week. Do you know what I mean?
Bosh.
That's like a new record. Like, so she's well proud. So fair play to her.
Sarah's the saleswoman of the week.
She is. Well, she's the only salesperson here as well. But she's still saleswoman of the week. I'm the cleaner, and Felix is the mechanic. So
Allegedly.
it has been known, so they say. But you know, that's the way it is. I hate this bit. This is the worst bit that you could ever get on a Fiat 500 up there. Look, because my hands are too big to get in the gap. But
It's them old man hands.
perseverance.
You got 5 pairs of, you know.
Sausages.
Yeah, Cumberland's there, man.
Just remember, never give up.
That's Greg's tagline.
That's my
We're-
philosophy.
We're going to sell merch saying that.
Yeah.
let us know. We'll make some merch with Greg's face. I've got some good pictures of him.
Never give up. You can always try again.
That's enough for today.
Right now, boss.
Huh?
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to put coolant in the camper now. Yeah, I don't know if you guys ever done one of them, but Audi Volkswagen bleeding the coolant system is an absolute nightmare. We changed, you had to take the air filled out anyway, so we changed that whilst we were there. But now the only thing that's left is to give it a good old start on the key, which
Greg is about to do.
yeah, every time you do that, don't tell me you don't, because every time you do a camber, you still get a squeaky bump when you start it up.
Oh.
Greg almost just, fell over.
Flat on my back. Battery on.
Yeah, put the battery on. The door doesn't open, does it? Actuator.
Yeah, we've got to do that as well, haven't we?
Good thing I just remembered that, eh?
Yeah, I forgot that. Do I have to have my foot on the clutch on this one?
No, I don't think so. Just make sure it's down gear, man.
Ready?
Go on. Engine light on.
No?
I've been stalking Facebook Marketplace, yeah? You know all the different options and vans I talked about. I want to get a caddy.
A Caddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
A 1.9 diesel.
A 1.9?
1.9.
Yeah.
Or 2 litre SDI, what do you reckon?
2 litre turbo, yeah.
No, 2 litre non-turbo.
Non-turbo?
I like it more because less things go wrong.
Yeah, there is that.
There's that.
Well, just while we're on this subject, when we bought this van, I rang up Felix and said there's a smoke bellowing out when it starts up. And he said, well, it could be the flaps on the inlet. And I said, what if the pump's out?
Greg just wants to prove he's wrong. He's right again.
It seems like the pump's out because it's bellowing, like over fueling, well over fueling. Well, anyway, when we took the cam bout off, there's no history saying it's had a cam bout, but that cam bout wasn't original, was it?
No,
it was a bad part, but it wasn't the original one. So I think when they've put this back together, it's possibly a tooth out. Because now it runs absolutely perfect. No smoke, hasn't been started in 2 weeks, roughly. Week and a half.
Yeah, week and a half, give it a
Right then, let's warm it up, bleed the coolant, and then drop the oil. Bash. Alright, so engine oil's changed, air filter's changed.
Everything's changed besides the pollen filter.
Fuel filter's changed, pollen filter's in the glove box.
Oh yeah.
Oil's gone back in.
Oh.
What we got left then? We've just got to put the bumper on.
We gotta put Greg's badly painted bumper on.
Yeah. Would I say that to you about a badly fitted cam belt?
Huh?
Or a badly amount of oil that you put in the car?
He was gonna put 9 litres in this, it only takes 5.9.
I meant 6.
Would you say that? Yeah, probably, yeah.
It's a good job you never put 9 in, you'd have bloody blamed me. Obviously. Like you blame me for everything else.
Oh yeah. I always get blamed. Tried talking to HR. HR denied my request. Well, boss, you bend one of the studs.
I haven't.
You have.
I haven't.
You have.
You took it off.
Craig, what the fuck?
Come on then, let's get
It's
it
in.
in. Is that it?
Yeah.
Well, how do we fix it in now then?
With screws.
Let's get the screws. Bosh. That's not a bad match, I've seen worse.
We conquered the Antarctic. It was just me, my lone wolf. We steadily progressed through the icy snow.
Fitted the 4 tight bolts in the under the arch, then fitted the inner arch, and then fitted the front clips on the grille and small caps that go along the middle and bottom of the bumper. But the colour match isn't too bad. I'm quite happy with it. I was a little bit worried at first, but as you can see, it's not too bad. What car is it again? I didn't catch that.
It's a Hyundai i10 Comfort.
Yeah, they're alright then, aren't they? Yeah, get Sarah to just do the checks on it then, and we might go down.
Found a problem, amigo.
Problem?
Yeah, we've got a good old Fiat 500, the one we did last week.
Yeah.
Where we cut the auxiliary belt on and the noise went.
Yeah, because it had a mad screaming noise when it was running.
And then, let me get that right here. The first pulley I spun. It's a good old alternator.
Oh, that's noisy. Can you get any sideways movement on it?
Nah.
So,
yeah.
Bit of progression there, Felix?
Yeah.
Huh?
Bit of progression.
Yeah.
You
So,
can see you got half a bloody Fiat 500 apart.
there is literally half a Fiat 500 left. Looking at it, we've had to remove bottom mount. We've got to put bottom arms on while we've got it stripped down anyway, because these are quite knackered up there. Looks like they've come loose out. The bushes have come loose in the frame.
What I will say, which wasn't that bad, like, this time the bumper wasn't a nightmare to get off, was it?
Bumper came off nice and easy.
I only had to grind one screw.
Yeah.
Other than that, was sound.
Yeah, the exhaust come off easy.
Yeah, easy enough. You've got to cut them though.
Yeah, we cut the back of that, but we've got a brand new exhaust to
We've
go
got
on there.
the alternator off now as well.
Alternator's off. I think we're hoping that's what's giving us all that noise. Doesn't seem to be that pump up there.
Side to side there.
As you know, when one thing leads to another, we've got an oil leak here. We don't know whether it's coming out of the sump gasket there or it's coming from the seal behind the pulley.
So we're going to do both.
We're going to do both. We've got it stripped down. We're going to change the cam belt anyway.
Yes, we've got to. Well, we don't have to take it off, but we're going to.
It's there, so you may as well just undo a bolt and just put it on. Also, we found that the gearbox mount was knackered once we got that far down. So here's another exhibit B.
As you can see, the rubber.
The other side you'll see the splitting. So that's only a matter of time before that falls off altogether.
Yeah.
So we're going to put one of them on.
This is preventative, isn't it? Because
Yeah.
you've got to give 3 months warranty.
Yeah, well, we like things right, don't we? So, got to do it, simple as that. So yeah, this will be like brand new when it's finished. A lot of new parts. It's going to have a fresh full service as well.
We were going to use some of the parts of a donor vehicle,
Yeah.
but we came to the realisation that if we put an alternator on, put all that together and it's knackered,
Yeah.
we've just wasted half a day then.
Well, the donor vehicle that we've got, just as it goes, has got a battery light on the dash.
Yeah.
So it's not worth it, is it?
No,
It's not worth it. It could be a wiring problem, that though. I've got a feeling it is a wiring problem because sometimes it comes on, sometimes it don't.
Could very well be.
Yeah. But we're not going to take the risk at this point, so we're just going to put a new alternator on for the sake of 100 quid. And
Yeah, for the. Oh, you want to film that? That's going to snap.
oh, I did all this up earlier. There you go. See, Felix? Now, it's collection day. It's collection day for this 15 plate Fiat 5. It's collection day for this 59 plate Fiat 500. Now, it's come up quite well, better than I thought, to be honest, because there is a few imperfections on there, having been 15 odd years old. I'm going to touch these in. I've got a little bit of a touch-up pen. I want to touch what I can in on there to make it nice. And to me, a £2,000 car shouldn't be treated any different to a £10,000 car. The girl who's buying this is just as excited as the person buying the £10,000 car. It doesn't make any difference. So I've still got to put the same amount of effort in, probably more because of the age-related marks, to try and make it look as pretty as possible for when they collect it. Now, I've put quite a lot of work into this car, and I'm quite happy with the way that it's come up. There is a few bits that I wish that I could have done more to, but the budget wasn't in there. And for a cheap, reliable car, because I'm pretty sure this is going to be reliable because of the mechanical history with it, this is just perfect for her.
Why don't you get one like spool mounted? You get some that you can drill into.
But I've got a load of space on the floor now, so I could have it there and then I could move it about so it's on wheels. So if I need it next to me, if I need to access it all the time, like throughout the day, then I can do that, and then on the night it goes back away in the corner.
Good idea. Have a look on eBay.
Well, I was looking at viking.co.uk.
Oh, okay.
Because I found like one of them mesh ones that goes on the wall that's, I think it's about 15 quid, it's their own brand.
Oh, that's it, hander. Now, I'm sorry about this, but I've just been filming for the last 3 minutes and realised the mic wasn't on. So I've got to tell you again about my duck oil. You might have seen it already, but you wouldn't have heard it. Right, so, got some duck oil. Haven't seen this in about 15 years. That's the Nachos Nandes, right? Felix likes that word.
What's Nachos Nandes?
I don't know. Who knows?
El completo.
Yeah, so there it is now, next to the brake cleaner. They're the most important fluids within the workshop. Felix has been down to Halfords and got himself a 1970s cantilever toolbox.
Don't offer.
For what reason?
I've got a space problem in the good old Valley van. I'm running out of space basically, so in my head I'm like 2 or 3 of them and I can get all my tools in there.
Separate you, so you got your service kit there.
Yeah, service brakes, all of that.
At the minute? What are they
They're just thrown everywhere at the
Oh,
minute.
they're just loose?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, they're not loose in my Milwaukee box, so.
Yeah.
But they're loose.
More organised.
Yeah, more organisation. It's £11 at the moment.
That ain't bad, is it?
Nah.
So how does it go together? Show me.
Demonstration, please. Mic, I was mic'd up now.
Bush.
And you can also put a little padlock on there. I wouldn't.
Right cropper.
Yeah. You're going to do shopping in that, so. But you usually put a little padlock in, so now.
Yeah, but it's no point, huh?
No,
Get your pretzels
Yeah, but it's no point, huh?
in there, wouldn't you?
lunchbox, isn't it? It's a big
Yeah.
lunchbox, isn't it?
My mum used to buy me one of them when I started my apprenticeship. You know, like a little tin one that you can open like that.
That's all
Like
right,
the
isn't
people used to have when they built a New York Empire State Building.
Yeah, on that picture when they're on
Yeah,
the schedule.
exactly the same one.
Yeah, mint.
It had my name tag on there as well.
Did it? Sitting over there, that is possibly our next video. That's our 24-hour strip down. So you're going to see a couple of strippers in the workshop next week. So make sure you watch. Sarah's not too happy about that because I haven't told her yet that they are female.
So we have another poll in the comments, Greg.
Oh, another poll. One of Felix's polls. Here we go.
Don't know what he ever answers. How many likes do you get on average on a video? About 200? 200?
It differs.
If you leave 150 likes, me and Greg will strip that down butt naked.
No. 1,000 likes and I'll have my boxers on still.
Yeah, but if you say that you'll strip it down
Will YouTube let
fully
you do that?
clothed, they'll probably like it more.
Yeah, they're going to be very upset if we strip down to our boxers.
Well, you might get some people on there that... And please don't say if I do it. That's not going to happen.
Let's get some views up. Come on.
Get Greg to do it.
Let's get some views up.
We'll take you to Victoria's Secret before, so you can just, fun on.
Bloody hell. Right, we're going too far now. Quickly change the subject. See you in a minute.
It's Wednesday. Have you filmed today?
Yeah.
Have you? Right, so we've left the yard a bit early today because we've got to head down to a place called Houseowing to go and collect the camper furniture for the T5 camper. As you can see on the previous video, we're pretty much complete, but we just need the furniture, don't we? And then obviously all the seats need a good once over, don't they? So that'll be probably from now to the weekend job.
Yeah.
Getting all that sorted, getting all the furniture in place. And now you can talk.
Oh, so you didn't have nothing to say anyway, but then still tell me to shush.
It's because you just interrupt me all the time.
Yeah. Literally, what I'm planning is, today is Wednesday, tomorrow is...
Friday, obviously Thursday.
Yeah. I'm hoping to get the furniture all in tomorrow, and so we can do a sort of finale video and costings for Friday. But if not, it's going to be Tuesday. So there's not a lot I can do. I'm trying my best.
Have you apologised for the late video on the last one?
Oh, yeah. I'm really sorry if anyone noticed. Probably not, because why would you? But if you did notice, if you're an OG follower, and you notice that we never went live at 6 PM on Tuesday, then that is because it's Sarah's fault.
No. Anyway, so what happened was we've got a new software that we use in a new computer. So literally we've got to set all that up and make sure all the software was on. Greg forgot to add the music on there, and he forgot to link it to the cloud. So we downloaded it, Greg downloaded it onto the new computer, which hadn't saved to the cloud, so I couldn't upload it on the other computer, because obviously we need the other computer in the meantime. So it all went a bit tits up anyway.
At the end of the story, it was a bloody nightmare.
It was.
Right?
We were back and forth last night for about...
Oh, man.
I had to keep turning the dinner on, turning it off, because we was going backwards and forwards. In the end, we thought, do you know what, well, let's do it tomorrow, let's not worry about it, and we'll just send out a live video, which just means to you that you've only got one day in between watching the next video, so all good.
Yeah.
But anyway, the van's turned out really nice. We're really, really happy with it.
We've also road tested it for the first time there since the service in Campbell. Running better than it was before.
Quick update as to on the pitch. I've just literally, just before we came out to road test this and go pick up the units, I've just literally made a deal on the Fiat. They did put a deposit down, but they've just collected it this morning. They're really happy with it. Greg's gone over with a fine tooth comb, done the few bits that they, just to tidy it up a bit, and they're really happy with it, so no complaints there. They've took it away, and their daughter will have a nice Fiat 500 on the drive when she gets back from work.
If that weren't for being a 59 plate, it would have been worth a lot more than that. There's Todd over there, look. If it weren't for being a 59 plate, that would have been, if that was on a 14, that would have been a 3495 minimum. So purely because of the age of the vehicle, that's why it went so cheap, because everything else was quite good on it.
Normally we do occasionally get these cheaper models in, so we do put them on for price to sell.
Yeah.
Not very often, but
we didn't make a lot on that again. Like we sort of said, like, should we just get this one in, spin it round and get it out the door? And Sarah was like, yeah, good idea, let's do that.
Sometimes you have to, because you know they're going to sell straight away.
Yeah, if you try and be greedy and 2495 it, then you could bid for the sake of that 500 quid and you're sitting on it for 3 weeks. Divide that 500 quid by 3 weeks, and then your actual profit that you'd have took out of it in the first place, if you had sold it in 4 days, it wouldn't have been any different. So simple as that, innit?
We literally got that in, tidied it up, put it through an MOT because the MOT was Jan, so the customer says, oh, do you mind putting it for an MOT? We knew it was going to pass anyway because obviously all the paperwork had come with it. Greg give it the once over, Felix would give it a little look over. We knew it was going to pass, it did. So, cheap little motor.
Yeah, very good, very good. Also, we've got someone coming on Saturday, I believe.
Saturday to come and look at the Peugeot Bipper van.
Yeah.
He's coming down at 10:30 Saturday morning.
Now we have got someone who's took the bodywork on that now, but that's not till next week, so we'll have to see it in its full glory. And if he wants the bodywork done, obviously he can either, if he wants to take it, he can take it and bring it back, and then we'll sort it, or
you can take it as it is.
Take it as it is, and we knock a little bit off for him. So, yeah, plenty of exciting things. We've got Fiat 500 on the ramp, as you know, that we've got to do a lot of work to. There's a fair bit of work got to be done on that, more than what we thought, but we got it for the right price, so we didn't expect to be able to retail it straight away anyway. But hopefully that'll be done by the weekend as well, so that'll be in the next video definitely.
And hopefully in the next couple of weeks, or maybe the next month or so, before Christmas anyway, we're going to try and get down to a new auction, I reckon.
Yeah.
I reckon we need to try the G3 auction.
And don't forget to keep watching until Christmas. Let me just think where I'm at here, because I always get mixed up here. I'm on the left lane, and I've got to get left here. Don't forget, before Christmas, keep watching the videos, because we are doing a TOPDON giveaway. TOPDON have kindly donated a TOPDON CarPal, and they're giving us that to give away to one of our subscribers. Now, you do need to be subscribed, and you do need to be you will need to comment to be with a chance of winning, but we'll let you know when to comment, so keep watching. And
winners are picked at random.
Right, so the furniture has arrived back. It's all about fitting it back in now. Now, I've just removed the rear wardrobe again because I've marked out where the consumer unit's going to go. So I've now screwed that onto the wall. We've got to wire the mains in, and then we've got to wire out and drill and fix the sockets where we think is the best place to put them. Now, I think personally, on the kitchen pod is the best place to have your sockets, charging points, etc. Have them high up as well, so that when you're in bed you can still charge your phone, and it just makes it nice and easy. Right, so a little update. We've now got the switch panel and the USB charging port. That's in place, and that's in place. Start again. We've got the consumer unit wired in with a double socket on the kitchen pod. So now this wardrobe unit has got to go over there in place, which will cover all of that there. That will have access through the rear wardrobe, along with the fuse board for the 12 volt electrics. So that'll all be nice and tidy, hidden away until you need it, and obviously also accessible when you do. Then I've got a wire from the sink back to the switchboard, which will be on the wardrobe side there. And what else we've got to do? The lights have got to be wired into the switchboard, and the fridge has got to be wired into the switchboard. Then we wire from the switchboard back to the fuse board, and bosh, we've got it. So a little bit more work to do, so we'll crack on and see what we can achieve today. Right then, it's coming to the end of the video. Sorry if it's a short one, but it's as good as we can do because we're in between jobs and that. Felix is just finishing off Felix is just finishing off the Fiat 500. As you can see, he's cleaning up before he puts the cam belt back on. Anything to report, Felix?
No, nothing. Just cruising along as it is.
Yeah, well there you go. There's Felix, laid back, happy as usual. All that's going to be...
It's a Friday, eh?
Eh?
Friday.
Thank goodness it's Friday, yeah. So you're watching...
20 in the morning.
You're watching this video tonight, and we were actually filming a few hours ago. So, don't forget to like, comment, comment.
Shabbat.
Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you want to be in a chance to win the new TOPDON CarPal, then which we haven't got because I'll give it Felix one day and it never come back again.
Oh, I know where it is.
He knows where it is.
I'm not going to tell Greg.
I don't know where it is because he's took it and it's gone.
So I had to buy some food for the children.
Oh, yeah. So, if you want to be in chance to win this TOPDON CarPal, which is a great little tool, handy to take around with you. Always found it. You like it, don't you, Felix?
Yeah, it's quite decent. You can have 3 makes at a time. So for any DIY person, I don't know, normal person, it'd be sound.
Yeah, ideal for you if you like doing your own car. So if you got yours, your wife's, and your daughter's car, then perfect. You can any problems, you can plug it straight in and you get it all on your phone. What
really surprised me is you can do an electric parking brake reset on that one.
Yeah.
You know what that is?
Yeah.
Where you can do the brake pads.
Yeah.
Most cheap ones you can't do it with.
No.
That one's cheap
so
and cheerful.
If you're a DIY mechanic as well and you're doing it on your drive and you've got electronic handbrake, you can take the pressure off with the TOPDON CarPal. So, yeah, if you want to be in chance to win one of them, make sure you like and comment and subscribe each of the videos now on the run up to Christmas, and the giveaway will be, we haven't chosen a date, but it's going to be like second week in December. See you on the next one.